Grandview. Welcome to WBUZZ. I'm Maylee. Let's see what's happening at Grandview. How many days are there till summer vacation? 9! The weather forecast for the Grandview area is a high temperature of 63 and a low temperature of 52. Expect plenty of rain. Today is Thursday, May 27th, 2021. On the menu for lunch on Friday is French toast sticks with sausage. Now let's see who is on our birthday board. Happy birthday, everyone! Da-na-na-na. Now it's time for Miss Stancliff for Thoughtful Thursday.
Thanks, Maylee. I'm going to take my mask off because we are social distanced all the way here on Thoughtful Thursday. I wanted to talk to you about our Relay for Life. On Tuesday, June 8th, we are going to be doing Field Day, which is an amazing day that Mrs. Kalasa has put together for all of our students. One of our stations is going to be something called a Relay for Life. Now, when I say relay, lots of students already know what this is. But for some of our students who've never been around a relay is another word for a walking path. All right, students were sent home an envelope that came from the American Cancer Society called Cruisin' for a Cure. And what we're trying to do with our Relay for Life is we're asking boys and girls of Grandview to go out, talk to family at home, and let them know you're going to walk because you want to help scientists and doctors find a cure for cancer. Now, cancer is a big word. Lots of us have heard before, maybe. Some of our families might have been affected. Cancer can run in all areas of human life. But here's the good news. The good news is there's doctors and scientists out there helping find cures all the time. And so our relay is designed to bring in money and bring in funds, but also recognize the strength and the amazing nature of people who really fight that battle. I have a story written by some kids about their family member, their dad, who was battling cancer, and it's called Our Dad is Getting Better. And it's a story about resilience. It's a story about trying to work through hard times, because we all have hard times. And sometimes hard times seem like they go on a long time. But our job here at Grandview is to do our best to help other people in our school, in our community, and in our world. So I'm going to read you our story of inspiration, I'm calling it. And this story is written by Alex, Emily, and Anna Rose Silver, 3 children whose dad had cancer. This is a special day. It's Dad's last session of chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is a kind of medicine, also called chemo, that makes you feel yucky, but it helps get rid of cancer. Our dad had cancer, but at last, after months and months of treatment, he is finally going to be done. We surprise him with a new watch and tell him that watch means it's time to start healing. We are really happy about chemotherapy ending and a healthy beginning. We all like to think about healthy beginnings in our families. Even though Dad has had his last chemo treatment, he isn't feeling much better yet. He is very tired all the time and tells us that he can't do a lot of things he used to do. Staying at home makes Dad feel bored, but he is too sick to go to work still. All of the people at school and in our neighborhood know that Dad was sick with cancer. Today, Dad had a checkup with the doctor. Although the worst part of the cancer treatment is over, the doctor wants him to keep taking some medicine. While Dad and Mom were gone, Grandma came over to babysit. We played some fun games with Grandma, but we missed Dad. So there's a picture of Dad and also a picture of Grandma. Some personal connections here, Grandview. Dad's doctor tells him he should exercise more by taking walks. Dad says that we should try to walk at least 10,000 steps every day. Now we go on lots of family walks. Dad wears a pedometer, a small machine that counts the number of steps a person takes. He is happy that everyone in the family is walking more, and he is happy that we are all getting healthier. After Dad finished chemotherapy, people stopped bringing us dinner. So Dad and Mom started cooking again. Dad tells us that we should try to eat lots of fruits and vegetables every day. At first, this seemed hard and we really didn't like it. But now we're used to it. We like fruits better than vegetables. Grandview, that might sound like some of you liking fruits more than veggies. It takes a long time for Dad's hair to start to grow back. After a few weeks, he begins to get some hair, but it's really short. He is still tired, so he goes to bed early. Dad goes to bed earlier than anyone else. He needs a lot of rest. Mom helps us get ready for bed, and she says that someday Dad will feel better. So here we are on this journey. Let's go with them. Having cancer and recovering from cancer is very stressful, Dad says. That's why he meditates every day. Sitting quietly and meditating helps Dad get rid of stress and feel better. He says that we can try meditating too. Sometimes we try it when we are having trouble falling asleep. We know how hard cancer has been for Dad, so we are always quiet when he meditates. There's a picture of Dad meditating. You might have seen that position, that posture before. You don't have to sit like that to meditate. Meditation is just finding peace in your heart, in your head, in your body. That's meditation. Dad is starting to feel better, so he begins to take us to do some fun things. He takes us apple picking at a local farm. Our whole family goes, and it's really fun. Everyone loves picking apples. Later, when we get home, our aunt helps us bake an apple pie with the fruit we picked. It's great when Dad takes us to fun places. Some of you might like apple pie. Raise a quiet hand if you do. Yes, join me in that. Although Dad is getting better, we still worry that the cancer might come back. When we asked Dad if his cancer will ever come back, he says he doesn't think it will. If it does, then the doctors and nurses will help him all over again. If Dad got cancer again, we'd be sad. But we knew he would get as much help as possible. Look at those doctors and scientists. That's why we're doing our walk, Grandview. We're helping find cures all the time. Today is Dad's birthday. He is feeling better, so Mom takes him out to eat at a restaurant. He gets dressed up in nice clothes. They have a fun time talking, and the food is really good. Dad says it's time for him to get back to work. He finally feels well enough. On his first day returning to work, we all wake up early to help him get ready. Everyone agrees that this is an exciting, awesome day. Dad gives us each a big hug, and we say goodbye as he leaves. Can you see the Dad getting better in the story? Think about why that might be. Our family wants to help raise money to cure cancer. One way we help is by walking in the Relay for Life. Relay for Life is a wonderful event where you walk day and night around a track. People light special candles called luminaria. Some candles make up words like hope. Lots of you know who hope is. There's also a survivor's walk where cancer survivors like Dad walk around the track. Anyone can go to the Relay for Life. Kids, families, friends, anyone. The walk raises a lot of money to help people with cancer, and it's fun to do. It's another special day. This marks the 1-year anniversary when Dad was diagnosed with cancer. We celebrate by baking him a cake and having ice cream for dessert. Dad is still healing, but he's come a long way since he got sick, and he's almost totally better. Dad tells us that cancer is a terrible disease and it hurts people a lot, but he also says that people who have cancer can recover. This means that their lives go back to how they were before, almost. He says that life is never exactly the same after cancer, but we can still be happy. There's a picture they drew of their dad, recovering, getting better, and healing. Dad has shown us that it might be difficult at times to recover from cancer, but you can get through it. Our dad had a really big problem, but now he is feeling much better. We are all really happy that our dad is better. Think how you'd feel if someone in your family was getting better. What would you want to do for them? Now here's an actual picture of the kids. That's actually what they look like. 1 brother, 2 sisters. This is their story. They illustrated and wrote this book. In there you heard about the Relay for Life, and yes, there are relays like that. Ours is called a mini relay because it's going to happen as one station of field day, and it's going to be going on all day. We're going to have fun, but we're going to do good things, Grandview. That's what we do here. So get ready. Take those envelopes home. Get those donations, and get ready to walk and help other people. Thanks, Grandview.
Now let's see what's buzzing in the mailbox. Now available Waldemere tickets in the office. We will not have a Grandview family picnic, but Waldemere is offering greatly reduced water park and ride tickets. Must pay with exact cash only. See you this summer. Remember to have SOAR behavior on the bus. Remember to always be safe, be organized, be accepting, and be respectful. And have a Grandview beautiful day. And be yourself.